Good morning, class 5 pupils. Welcome to our lesson today. And today I want to take you through the question tags. But before we start our lesson, during our last lesson, I gave a test. I gave a test on question tags. But out of almost 50 pupils, I saw only the work of around 20 pupils did the work. Not even a half of the class, both class 5 North and 5 South. But we are not going to give up. We are going to still to continue to do our part as teachers. So it's also the part of you to make sure that you are cooperating, you are cooperative, and you can only be cooperative by doing what the teachers are giving you. So kindly, this is not too much work. It's not hard. It's a work that can take you even 15 minutes. You are done. You take a picture and you send it to your teacher to mark. That's how we are going to learn, and that's how all the schools are learning. Stop being idle at home thinking that schools are opening soon. You're still at home for another 3 months. So don't be idle. Make sure you are doing something constructive by learning and taking these lessons seriously. So welcome today. For those who are doing the work, may God bless you. Continue that way. For those who are still sleeping, wake up and do what your fellow pupils are doing. Question tags. A question tag is a short question. A question tag is a short question put at the end of a statement in order to turn it into a question or check that what has been said is correct. That's a question tag. A short question put at the end of a statement in order to turn it into a question or check that what has been said is correct. So we have positive statements and negative statements. Those are two statements that you always have in English. You'll have a statement that is a negative, and we also have a statement that is positive. So if you have a positive statement, it is followed by a negative question tag. A positive statement is followed by a negative question tag. That is a rule. You have to master that rule. You have to know it. A positive statement always is followed by a negative question tag, and a negative statement is followed by a positive question tag. That's the difference. It's just the opposite. Positive statement, negative question tag. Negative statement, positive question tag. For example, you have a sentence here of a positive statement. Tito is a manager. Tito is the manager, sorry. Tito is the manager. Tito is the manager. That is a positive question tag. So, that is a positive statement. The question tag isn't he. Isn't he? Isn't is a negative question tag. Mary can seal the box, can't she? Sorry, there is a typing error. It's supposed to be she, not he. And here also there is an apostrophe. Make sure you put an apostrophe here and also another one here. So the second sentence should read, Mary can seal the box, can't she? Can't she? Not can't he. Can't she? Tito is the manager, isn't he? Also put an apostrophe here between N and T. and also down here between N and T you must put an apostrophe. It was just a typing error. Another statement, we have a negative statement is followed by a positive question tag. For example, the goods aren't ready. Are they? The goods aren't ready. Are they? He should not be carrying that heavy package, should he? He should not be carrying that heavy package, should he? So in the second part, you've seen the words aren't and shouldn't. Those are negative words. You change them to positive. Should he? Are they? Let us look at more explanation. When the main sentence does not have a helping verb like is, are, shall, or will, we form the question tag with do or does. When a helping verb, or when the main sentence doesn't have a helping verb, like helping verbs are like is, are is a helping verb, shall is a helping verb, or will. So is, are, shall, will, those are helping verbs. When a main sentence doesn't have those helping verbs, we can still form a question tag. How do we form the question tag? We use do or does. Do or does. Example in a sentence, you import goods, don't you? You import goods. There's no helping verb in that sentence. So you form your question tags using do or does. You import goods, don't you? Alison sells computer, doesn't she? Alison sells computers, doesn't she? If the verb is in the past simple tense, we use did or didn't. We use did or didn't in question tag. For example, he never carried the supplies well, did he? He never carried the supplies well, did he? The workers went to the factory, didn't they? Didn't they? The workers went to the factory, didn't they? So we have come to our end of our lesson today. That about the question tags. After this, I'll send you an exercise. So make sure you do that exercise and you send it for marking. And if you feel like you have a problem or there is an area you've not understood the explanation well, you can contact me of my number for further explanation. So, and if you understood the work very well, make sure you do the exercise. Be blessed, all of you, and